Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. Today is the day that we came out here for. We're going to the World Championship Barbecue Cooking Contest in Memphis, Tennessee. Right there, right alongside of the Mississippi River. So it's going to be a really cool view. It looks like they've shut down blocks and blocks and blocks, just city streets, just to be able to host this festival. Now, due to COVID and due to the pandemic and everything going on, it's apparently not as big as it typically is, so it is reduced. It's reduced people, it's reduced vendors, it's just a smaller version of what it normally is. Now, if you guys remember, January 2020, my buddy Steven and I, we went up to Vancouver, Canada. Ended up eating at this place called Memphis Blues Barbecue, which I'll link them down below. There was great people, and I got to learn a lot about this festival unknowingly. I got to learn a lot about this festival, that's where they got their start, and their pitmaster got his start down there. But over this past year or so, I've been able to learn even more about this. Now, it is a cooking competition. It's not a food festival. So it's not a place where you go and you're just grubbing nonstop, even though they do serve food and stuff like that. But which is a little bit different than what I was thinking it was gonna be. But I'm excited to go check this out. I'm excited to go adventure. My son James and I. Hi, dude.
Hi.
We're gonna go adventure around. Nancy's working for Idahoan Potatoes, so that's why we're out here. But I think next year, if everything's wide open, as hopefully it will be, if everything's wide open, I would love to come back out here and really get a good feel of what it is at full capacity, and just going to see everyone's setups and going to see what everyone's doing, getting the smells of the barbecue everywhere. I'm excited to go check this out. So we are on the road right now, and leaving South Haven, Mississippi, which is the area in which our hotel room is, and we're gonna be heading about 20 minutes north up to Memphis. And yeah, this is our last day here. We're going to be heading back to Nashville once Nancy gets off work and we go get some food and stuff like that. But yeah, well, let's go check it out. All right, so we just had lunch at the Laughlin Yard. Ooh, that was, what'd you give it?
9.5 out of 10.
9.5. I really have no complaints about it whatsoever. I thought the food was great. That's definitely a 10 out of 10. Would definitely recommend. I got the smoked brisket po' boy. You got the
Pulled pork sandwich.
Pulled pork sandwich. Oh, it was so good. Little windy, audio's gonna be messed up, but we are heading to the barbecue competition right now. I'm saying doors, but festival just opened not too long ago. I keep calling it a festival. I think it's technically like a festival, but it's more of a competition. But it just opened up just a minute ago, which the sidewalk almost collapsed underneath us. And yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and go see what this is all about. Also go find Nancy and go eat some mashed potatoes. Alright, so we just walked through everywhere where the, I mean, it looks like there's pits and smoke and teams just absolutely everywhere. But this is where all like the concessions and things are all throughout this area right here. Just stopped and grabbed us a little beverage. They got alligator on a stick and deep fried absolutely everything, and we're definitely gonna have to go back there. If we didn't just eat right now, we would definitely be snacking. But we're gonna walk off some of this food and then we'll get back to it. All right, Monster got a fried cookie dough. That looks...
It is not staying on the stick.
No.
It's gonna fall off the stick.
All right, get it,
It's
go,
punctured.
get it.
It's gonna be a mess.
Yeah, we should have got you a fork. Ooh. Oh, man. How is it?
I think it tastes peanut butter.
Just peanut butter?
I think I taste peanut butter.
Oh, okay. Man, that looks really good, though. Nice.
Ooey.
Yeah. All right, so here's the deal. We had just walked through this entire area. There are so many teams, competition cooking teams here. Look at this lineup here. Oh, of course, I got to show you, and the wind blows it close. Whole hog, you have all these teams here. This is ribs, a lot of ribs there. Pork shoulder, all runs through all here. And this is a pretty large map. I did not count how many actual teams there were, but I'm gonna guess a solid 100 or two. There's just a lot of people. So now here's the thing, today is Saturday, which is the end of the competition. As you can see, it started Wednesday, gates were open. Thursdays when they first started their competitions and judging. Friday, then Saturday, here we're at the end. Now the downfall with that is we've come on the final day and nobody is doing anything. Everyone's sitting around, everyone grilled earlier. Judging started when gates opened for the public like us. So nothing's really happening to show you. There's a lot of vendors and there's a lot of stuff happening, like food-wise and drink-wise. But for the actual competition, you have to know somebody to be able to get into those areas. So you kind of just walk around and you view from the outside. You can get a VIP pit pass, and but that was like $500. That's not something. I think I paid $12 for each of us. So like 25 bucks in total after taxes just to be able to get up in here. It's kind of, I'm not gonna say a letdown because it's really, really cool, but if you knew somebody, it would be so much cooler. I'm hoping by next year, now that I know that this is a thing, maybe I can meet someone or get to know someone via online or here today, just to be able to come back and get a full experience of the way that the competition happens. So now we're just kind of finding some shade. We're hanging out right now. It's like 80 something degrees outside. It's a nice warm spring day. But yeah, we're just hanging out now. James just had a, what was that, deep fried cookie dough?
Yeah, but it tastes like peanut butter.
But it tasted like peanut butter. They should have called it deep fried peanut butter.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're just hanging out. We'll probably grab some snacks and stuff like that. But other than that, that's pretty much all that's happening. You walk by all the pits, you see everyone, but no one's smoking anything. No one's grilling. No one's doing really anything at the moment. There's a lot of people just sitting around because they've already done all that they've done. They're waiting for the end of day so they can all go home. So Saturday was not the shit. Saturday was not the time to come. But you know, I'm happy that we got to come. I'm happy that we got to at least see and experience this. I'm definitely gonna have to follow up, and hopefully next year I can create a better video of our time here at the World Championship Barbecue Cooking Contest. So we're now killing time before Nancy gets off, before we start our trek back home.